Hello and welcome to the Maker Elevate chat series. I'm Kate, your host, an award-winning brand designer, helping SMEs to elevate their business into a brand. Joining me today is Jing Reilly, a cyber psychologist with more than 10 years marketing experience. Together, we are going to share reasons and tips as to why building a consistent brand will be of benefit to your business. Welcome to this next video in the Maker Chat series. Today we're talking about how branding shows that you are committed to your customers, therefore building trust. So you can build trust in many ways, but branding is one of the most effective in terms of a business. Trust is how you grow, it's how you make sales, it's how you increase engagement and grow that loyal audience that will buy from you. And quite simply, people are more likely to do business if they trust the brand, and studies show that us as humans, our visual memory is much stronger than our auditory memory. So we can recall visuals better, and we find it easier to take in visuals better, making a cohesive if you make a cohesive brand, it'll allow your audience to remember what your brand looks like and to recognize it, which is really important. We're all familiar with it, like a very busy social media feed, how fast do you scroll through that? But you're expecting people to stop on your brand. So you need to be thumb stopping enough for them to have that feeling, for them to recognize your brand, stop, be invested in it, see what's new with your brand. That's where the loyalty comes in. If they're invested in your brand, they're more likely to thumb stop.
I think as a humans that we're all looking for some kind of a common ground, a sense and the feeling of belonging. And so common experience in this case really helps. And the brand can build that, with their customers by focusing on what they share in common, right? And so, and then the other thing is that when we ask customers to pick us, and so you and I didn't have a long relationship, or we didn't even know a lot about each other. So what we did is what we call we took a trust leap with each other. So when we are working with the clients and they don't always have that deep relationship with us or have a lot of information with us, and we're screaming inside.
Even a customer online ready with the credit card, they
exactly
don't know the people behind the website.
No, they don't. You never see them. You don't know who they are behind the website, unless you have a very good analytics software. But I think we're like, sometimes we all have that feeling inside and want to scream to say, just trust me, because I know I'm the right person for you and I know I can help you, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's not enough to persuade the client, and that's not the right way to persuade the client. The best way to persuade the client is to offer the evidence. Offer the evidence so they can make up their mind themselves and thinking you're trustworthy. And one of the best way to do it is by making a commitment and deliver on it. And I think in this context is that your first commitment to make is invest in your branding.
Yeah. No, and to summarize that nicely, Jing, your commitment to your customers starts with your brand.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Jing, and we look forward to the next video.